Hey everyone, and welcome to another great episode of How to Build in Minecraft. Let's build something a little more like battle worthy, I guess. You want to protect the base you build. We built some homes before, but sometimes you want to protect the stuff you build. So let's build something kind of fun. Let's build something like this. Turn that on, and we'll turn that on. Yeah, let's build that. I'm sure a lot of you guys have built something like this already in your world, but I find these things a whole lot of fun. So I figured let's show you guys how to build a good one. You can turn the fire off, you can turn the fire on, and you can shoot with or without fire. So I'm going to show you guys how to build it really quickly. It's pretty simple, and there's our flaming wall. We can pick all those up. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump those back into the hopper here. Okay, so let me see. What the stuff we're gonna need are in these chests. So we're gonna need about a half a stack of some kind of stone. I'm gonna use some smooth redstone, since we haven't really used redstone to make anything yet. And we're gonna need 4 half slabs. We're gonna need some stairs. One button, one fence of your choice, and mind you, on this stone right here you can use just regular cobble. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to use something a little bit different. And we're gonna need some 4 pieces of redstone. We're gonna need 1 lever, 1 comparator, 2 hoppers. Now the hoppers are not necessary. I just put them in there because it's easy just to throw the arrows into the hoppers as opposed to clicking into the dispenser, and it holds a lot more, so that way you can put a chest on top of the hopper if you wanted to and just dump a bunch of arrows in there if you needed to. Okay, so a dispenser. I'm gonna use some cobblestone walls to hold it up off the ground. I mean, you can put it flat on the ground if you wanted to. This is really kind of pointless. Or you can put it way up on top of a castle if that's what you're building. You're gonna need 1 bucket of lava. You need a bunch of arrows. You can just use 1 stack or how many ever you have. And a sign. The sign is also not necessary, but it does tell you guys what to do over here. It kind of gives you a reminder of what that button is for. So let's build this one. We're gonna put it right side by side with this, I guess, right over here. And like I said, we're gonna make this one out of the red sandstone. So we're gonna cut out a plot here just to kind of give us an idea of what size it is, and it's gonna be a 3x4 plot. Now this part is not necessary. You can put it directly onto the grass if you want to. It doesn't make any difference if it's on grass or not. I'm gonna put it on this just because it looks nicer, I suppose. So I'm gonna put this button up here. I'm gonna grab these the cobblestone wall. Now the cobblestone wall is not going to act as a wall, it's just going to act as legs. You can put it directly on block if you want to. Again, it's one of those things, it's just personal preference on making things look nice. And I'm going to put this one up a little bit higher than this one. I'm going to actually go up, let's go up 3 blocks high, and it'll go a little bit further than the other one over there. So we'll go 3 blocks high, and then we're going to put down some of this red sandstone, the smooth red sandstone. So again, I haven't used it, I don't think in anything ever. So let me go ahead and put this out. So again, this part is going to be the same as the bottom. It's going to be 4 wide, or 4 deep and 3 wide. And in the back corner, kind of like this over here, you're going to place 1 block on the top over there, and then 1 block on the front over here. And in front of that, you're going to place your 1 comparator. The comparator needs to be pointing away from this stone right here, and you need to turn it on. Make sure you click it to turn it on. See how it lights up on, off? That's on when the little redstone torch is lit. Okay, so now we're going to need to get our, we can put that up for now. We can bring down the dispensers, and we're going to put 1 dispenser facing this way, facing out this direction, and another dispenser, oops, not facing that way, it's going to be facing this way. So one's facing this direction, and one's facing this direction over here, and this is the direction it's going to be shooting, is the way I'm looking right now. Okay, so that's the basics of it. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to put a piece of slab right there, and I'm gonna crouch down, and I'm gonna put 1 on top of that, and 1 there, and 1 there as well. And then I'm gonna uncrouch and back off a little bit. I'm gonna put one there. The reason why you have to crouch is if you try to put a stone on top of that the dispenser without crouching, it'll just click into its inventory. That's not what you want. So you're gonna put in this little area here that looks like a little gun, and this is again, it's just for aesthetics, really. This part that looks like the barrel of a gun, you're gonna put your fence gate there, and you're gonna open it. You're gonna make sure it's open. If it's not open, it won't work. So the fence gate is really just gonna hold the lava back. So in this dispenser here, you're going to dump in your lava, and over here on the back side, you're going to crouch down again, and you're going to grab your 2 hoppers. Now the 2 hoppers have to be pointed to this middle dispenser here. Again, these are not necessary. These just allow for more material to be held. Now you can easily go, and I can go grab a chest, and I can put the chest on top of these as well. If I crouch down and I can click it on top of these, and it'll hold a whole lot of arrows. It'll never really run out. So I mean, I can just go ahead, if I take this right here and I can dump my arrows into there, you can see that it's going to start to transfer to the hopper and then transfer into the dispenser. And if I dump, you know, 2 chests worth of arrows in there, I don't think you're going to run out for a very long time. Now you're gonna want to turn this all on, and by doing so, it's really simple. So you're gonna crouch down again, and you're gonna put a piece of redstone on top of this dispenser. You're gonna put one right behind it. You're gonna put one over here on this side, and then one again over here to connect to this comparator. And what this is doing is gonna create an infinite loop to make sure that that dispenser constantly pumps out arrows. Okay, so now you're going to want to put on the other side of, see where this comparator is, on the other side over here, you're going to put this lever down. And then below this, hold on a second. And then below this dispenser over here, you're going to put a button down. Now, what this button does is it turns this dispenser on, and it outputs the lava. Now, the awesome part about these dispensers is that by pushing the button again, it just sucks the lava back up, and you no longer have to. You used to have to put like a bunch of lava in there, and you'd have to get rid of the lava in order to for it to work. But in this case, all you have to do is push the button once, turns it on, push it again, and it turns it off. So we want flaming arrows, so we're gonna go, yeah, on. So that's essentially it, guys. If you want to look at the over side of it, the top side of it, it looks just like this, and then we could have some fun. You can kind of go over here and go. Okay, the lava is on, right? Lava is on, and let's flip it on. Boom. It shoots quite a ways, and you're gonna get shot with flaming arrows. Ah! Flaming arrows! Alright, so let's go shut this off. Okay. And then you can build yourself a simple target. This is gonna all catch fire here. You can build yourself. Oh, what are those for? Must be an Enderman walking around picking stuff up. Okay, let's go dump all this stuff back into here. Let's go boom, 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 boom. And we'll even dump this in there. And on the other side of that, the underneath, kind of like I did here, you can put a sign on that. But you have to crouch down again to put that sign there. In order to put the sign on a dispenser. Otherwise, if you just left click it, it just goes directly into the inventory. So we can push that to turn that off. And then we can go over here, and I grabbed some material. You can make yourself a target, 8 pieces of one color, 1 piece of another color, and a couple of legs. And we know that this shoots a little bit further, so we'll put this one out a little bit further. So we'll go right there, and then we're gonna go. I think I'm using the same material as the other one. Yeah, I am. Okay, and then boom, boom, oops, boom, and we're gonna make it look like that. And then now we can just kind of flip it back on, and then it'll kind of shoot away at our target. And if we hit the lava button now, it'll just turn it into flaming arrows even mid-shot. We can do the same thing with this one and make them both fire. So yeah, dudes, that's basically about it. if you guys like this video, let me know by smashing that like button down below with your flaming arrow. And if you're at all new to our channel, dudes, please click that subscribe button down below as well. It's greatly appreciated, and it lets you guys know when we upload our daily video, or videos for that matter. So until next time, guys, see ya!